Hello, friends. This week, I have just one question for you.
I say y'all having a good time out there.
This 8-2 record has got me feeling so good. The normal bump and run music has been replaced by this 2012 Pitbull track. Cause it's a party! The squad just laid a beatdown on the flashy LA Rams, and it seems that the Vikings are just really, actually good. So we're celebrating this week like Pitbull would, by drinking large amounts of Bacardi and trying not to vomit because that stuff's disgusting. I'm still working on the scantily clad models and boats and whatever, but in the spirit of Mr. Worldwide, I also must throw in some gratuitous sponsor shoutouts. Big thanks to Pepsi, Walmart, and Harley Davidson. Oh, the Vikings. This team rocks. They are on this awesome win streak, and they just shut down Boy Genius and his super special offense. Got some more Jared Goff audibles for you. Happy feet, goal line fumbles, existential dread. Folks, this season's going so well, I'm not even going to entertain the fact that it might all just be one big setup for an enormous letdown. Because that would be like enjoying a lovely rooftop happy hour with family and friends and saying, guys, none of this matters because we'll all be dead one day. Sure, death is coming one way or another, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the moment, and this moment kicks ass. Plus, at the risk of doing it again, I've started to actually talk myself into the idea that this team could really make a run in the playoffs and, dare I say it, Super Bowl. Home Super Bowl? First team ever to do it? Without the starting quarterback? Oh, I'm gonna faint. Give me a paper bag to breathe into for some reason. Because, as good as the Vikings have looked, the number one contender in the NFC, in everyone's opinion, is still the Eagles. Yeah, they're 9-1, but they're coached by this guy, Doug Peterson. Really, Doug Peterson? That's an NFL head coach? It's not the IT guy in your office who takes lunch at 11 every day? He's probably gonna get fired for looking at questionable Reddit pages at work? Yeah, that's the Doug Peterson I know. Plus, it's just his second year as a head coach. He's only been coaching in the league since 2009. Mike Zimmer's been coaching in the NFL since like 1909. Zimmer's already proven he can out-scheme this new hotshot. My guess is if the Vikings and Eagles meet in the playoffs, he does it again. Plus, their quarterback is this guy. This guy. This guy. But Sam, that's NFL superstar Carson Wentz. Nonsense. Superstar quarterbacks are trustworthy, and you cannot trust Carson Wentz because he has red hair. It's science. Here's what's going to happen. The Eagles are going to clinch the division super early and probably going to get a first-round bye. Then they're going to coast to the finish and start resting their starters, which history has proven is usually a terrible idea. They're going to get into that weird funk that happens to teams who peak too early, and they're going to lose in the playoffs. I'm not concerned about the Eagles. You shouldn't be either. So this week, it's the Lions. And I know, they already beat the Vikings once. But I feel like a big part of that loss was the emotional letdown of the Dalvin Cook injury. And that's literally impossible to happen again. So Thursday morning, pour yourself a Bacardi and Coke, and pour it out and drink something better. Sorry, buddy. Because as you wait for your in-laws to arrive this Thanksgiving, you are blessed with Vikings football. And a blessing it is, because this year, the Vikings are too good to lose to the Lions twice. Vikings win and take complete control of the division. 8-2, soon to be 9-2. Hallelujah. Thanks for watching. Go Vikes.
Super Bowl, homeboy.